Hey! Hello and welcome back again to the High Herb Studio Art Stream. I'm your host, Hoy, the illustrator, animator, graphic artist, the voice actor. And here we are again, going to be doing some more artwork as per usual. We just got back from LibCon, chat. We just got back from LibCon, located over in Thousand Oaks. And now we are going to be over in Fan Expo Chicago coming up on the 14th, I believe. Well, actually, not even on the 14th, coming up on the 20th. Than anything else. So that's what we got going on. I just got hit with an ad. Absolutely got hit with an advertisement. Chat, got hit with an advertisement all the way. But yeah, we just got back from LibCon, and now we are going to be over at Fan Expo Chicago from the 14th to the 18th. Something like that. So we're going to be there from the 14th to the 18th. So like that. And then after that, we're going to be over at Orlando from the 21st to the 23rd is the case. It's going to be a grand old time on that is the case. It's going to be a grand old time. I'm excited about that. It's going to be fun. So definitely going to be a good show for that. Very excited for these shows. They're going to be showing up here. Is the case. So very excited for that. So let's just go ahead and get the ball rolling and put on some tunes here so that way we can play some type of music is the case. Let me go ahead and do that. There we go. There we go. We're going to be putting some tunes. Boom. Nande. Did we get disconnected? We definitely didn't get disconnected. Hope we did not get disconnected. Said I got disconnected. Are we back? Alright, I guess we are back. Chat, I guess we're back. As it may seem. Is the case. Yes. Success kit, hotel booking. All right. So cool guy Nate, we got How 101. What's going on with you guys? We are working on our tiki shirt pattern that we've been working on here. That's right, we're doing a tiki shirt pattern. Is the situation on that? Let me turn you on here. So that way I can get my references. That's absolute. We can get our references going on. Overlay. Yep. So we're going to get that out of the way too. Boom. Because I had a pattern that I was working on. It's the case that seemed kind of interesting at the moment's notice. However, I want to do another pattern that's a little bit more interesting. So we'll probably do this out of we'll do a 5 hundo by 5 hundo, and maybe we'll make this into a new pattern in the least. But I think that's what we're going to try to do today. So we're going to go ahead and do this. We're going to go bop, 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 bop. Turn this into a pattern preview. Yeah. That's what we want, chat. That's what we 100% want all the way. So yeah, what kind of ad did you get hit, cool guy Nathan? What kind of advertisement did you get hit? Is the case. Oh yeah. What kind of advertisement did you get hit so far? I wonder. So, alright. we're going to create some bamboo. Because I do like seeing patterns. I had a pattern that I did make, but I didn't really like it all that much. What the fuck? What do you mean? What do you mean? What the fuck? Did your stream just go outage? Yeah, it did. It went out for a little bit. I got disconnected. It got disconnected for a little bit. This is true facts. Hey, what you bonking me for? Hey! You're bonking over here! Hey, I'm Christopher Walken over here! Why you bonking over here? Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? Hey, mamma mia! Hey, my hand slipped because I was eating a Butterfinger. Well, you get your fingers, lay your finger off my Butterfinger, as Bart Simpson would say. Can you see chat? Yeah, I can see chat. Absolutely. I can see chat, 100%. Well, how do you think I'm responding? I am 100% be able to see chat. Absolute. That, and then we're gonna go like this. My stream paused again? How's my stream pausing? Did you gotta hit... Listen. I'm not seeing... What? What's going on here? Huh? After effects of the big boom tonight. The big boom. How are you? Is everything working now? I have to check out what's going on here and go to creator dashboard. No, it says I'm fine. Yeah, no, I got it. Guy. Yeah, everything's fine. Okay, good. Everything seems to be good in the hood. All right. I am excited about that. Absolute. But yeah, absolutely. Yes, it does. Anyways, I still haven't forgotten to tell you about my trip. So yeah, tell me about your trip to Canada. Tell me all about it. Tell me all about it. I'm curious what that could mean. Oh, wait, 1 second. My dad needs your help. Okay. Helping times. Helping times. Helping crimes. There we go. Your dad needs your help. I think this one needs to be altered again. Probably have to, like, redo it, but that's fine. Probably want to make that a little bit. There we go. I wanted to create this fun bamboo type pattern that I want to create here, and then put the other pattern in here. I think that'll be kind of fun with this one. I think that'll be cool because I had like something interesting going on with that. I might add some other things too, just to make it a little bit more unique, as one will say. Let's see. All right. There we go. This is what we're doing. Hey, pizza time. There we go. There we go. Creating this bamboo pattern. This is going to come out super fucking dope. Absolute. I'm excited. Then we'll give it a little bit of character on here as well. Oh, no. There we go. See, now we're creating a super dope pattern out of this one. This is coming out great. I can tell you this right away. It's going to be fantastic. Yes. All right, here we go. We're going to do this. We can go. Wah. 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 And I'm going to go. Wah. Wah. Aha. Aha. There we go. See, we got everything working fantastic. There we go. And I go like this. Gonna think that if you can't create your own patterns, you make your own. It's how that rolls, chat. How that rolls. This way, because then that way doesn't come off as, you know, shitty. Yep. Just want some simple, cool shit. That's all we fucking ask for, chat. That's all we ask. There you go. So, alright, so there I was in my last week of online college classes. Alright, what does your last week of online college classes have to do with you being in Canada? Tell me more! No! Listen to the radio driving in your car. Radio gets results. Ba-da-da-da. Radio is there no matter where you are. Radio gets results. Ba-da-da. Radio gets results. Radio gets results. That's radio. Hey, Stefan, tell me, how was the beach party? Did you have a radical time, dude? Tell me all about it after I talk to you from LibCon. And I got sprang with the news that I'm going to Canada. My dad has told me that I was going to be staying with a friend whom we haven't seen in years, but fortunately told us lives there. I was more than excited to pass my 2 online classes and watch the days tick down until I got in one little fight and my mom got scared and said I'm moving with my auntie and uncle in Bel Air. Wow, that sounds pretty cool. Of course, tell me your party. Tell me your party that you went to, Stefan. Tell me, how was it? So, I went to Silver Strand Beach in Oxnard. Yes? And how did it go over at Silver Strand Beach in Oxnard? We had a good time hanging out. We saw sea lions rolling onto the shore. And then I got in one little fight, and my mom got scared and said I'm moving with my auntie and uncle in Bel Air. Wow, that's crazy, Stefan. That is crazy. Finally, when the day has arrived, I found myself waking up in the morning. Bags packed, optimism at an all-time high. I found myself striding to the car with one other family members of mine, still drowsy from packing last night. We get in the car, and in the airport was packed. We had TSA pre-checked, which helped get through this. I have TSA pre-checked. We had a bonfire roasted glizzies. Dude, it's high Gilardi. I am not Max Gilardi. New Hoy Stim unlocked. What do you mean Hoy Stim unlocked? What a bar. Roasted glizzies. Anyways, hi Whittling, how's it going? How is it going? New Hoy Stim Pack unlocked. Hurry up and collab with Brain Dump. Oh man, I would love to collab with Brain Dump. With Max Gilardi, absolutely. I wonder, is his GoFundMe still up for his suicide tour? Yeah, it's your application, the bot. Yeah, after oh my god. Yeah, I know. I'm aware he backtracked on that. That's for sure. He definitely backtracked on that. We watched a video of him backtracking on it. Cause from his mindset, from Max Gilardi's, this is still Loki IRL. Yep, this is still Loki IRL stuff. And look, there's a Kai. And there's a Kai. Kai's here too.
Making card art real quick for the PAX West exclusive stamp.
Yep. Chat, do you know that we're going to be over at PAX West? We got in for PAX West. Fun times, fun times. But yeah, this is definitely... We were about an hour and a half early, so I just kind of got my steps in as we waited for the plane to start boarding. We made it into the plane, walked into the store, and found that one store was selling Pokemon's Pitch Black booster packs at $15 a pack at feigning a heart attack. After feigning a heart attack, I decided to find a restaurant named Nathan's Famous because of my name. Ha! And I waited as I downloaded Pokemon episodes to watch the last minute. We finally boarded, and I had a window seat. Finally, awesome being able to record a takeoff. I felt glad downloading those episodes. Until I got in one little fight, and my mom got scared and said, "You're moving with your auntie and Uncle Bel Air." I whistled for a cab, and a cab came near. It said license plate, said license plate fresh and dice in the mirror. If anything, I could say that this cab was rare, but I thought, nah, forget it. Yo home's to Bel Air. See, it's your stim, Hoy. What do you mean it's my stim? What are you talking about? You mean my catchphrase?
So, Nathan's Famous. Is it because you like chili dogs like Sonic?
Do you like... You keep doing it. No, I keep doing... What are you talking about? I just happen to have Fresh Prince of Bel-Air stuck in my head temporarily. I remember the meme. The memes are great. If you know, you know. And if you don't know, now you know. I didn't realize that people called catchphrases stims. Stefan, do you have a catchphrase? What would Stefan's catchphrase be, chat? What would it be? You know, I'll never given that thought. Yeah. Stefan's catchphrase would be, "Hey, I'm sliming here," and people will like, "Yeah, you're sliming there. Look at that." And then Duncan will be like, "Oh, I'm Duncan here." No. I find it funny that Australians would say no with nar. No. They say no very weird, like a nar. Demon Street? What's that all about?
Oh, it's just a reference of like layers when you cut.
Ah, I see.
So it's just an example. And they're not Girl's anime character, by the way. It's just.
Whose anime character is this?
I have no idea.
Oh. It's an anime character. Do. It's not really an R. It's just nasally. Really? They say nar. 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 Oh, no. They say it a lot. They say, like, nar a lot. Because I heard Witherling say no, but he doesn't say it with the Australian no. Because he doesn't have. Because Witherling does not have a an Australian accent. Sadly, New Zealanders say nah. Witherling just says no, like an American. Witherling could pass for an American with that accent, no problem. There we go. There we go. We got it. Someone said I sounded like PewDiePie. It pissed me. I don't think you have PewDiePie's accent at all. Plus, you're not even that famous as PewDiePie. So you don't have the PewDiePie accent where you're like, "Hello, it's me, PewDiePie. What you thinking? Hello there, buddy. It's me, PewDiePie. What's going on? I made my own AI called Odysseus. Because I released it out for you for free. That's right, where you can connect it to other AI models, just like me. I am PewDiePie. And I like to eat basketball for breakfast. And I also recently moved to Japan. Because Sweden, it's very expensive to live in. Even though I had the money to live in Sweden. I learned English from watching that. You know what? To be honest, I would have been a really good English teacher than anything else, honestly. But I heard that people who teach English in Japan don't get paid very much at all. And that's like considered like lowball tourism than anything else. You've been a sick English teacher in China back in 2012. I'm like, ni hao. I'm like, hello, I am American, and China is #1. It's like the first job American immigrants to the country get. Yeah, exactly. If you get moved, it's like the first job. I don't know why, but I was told that apparently, like, teaching English in Japan, like, a lot of locals frown on that for some reason. I don't know if that's true, but that's what I heard. I mean, it's the passport bro career path. True, true. Hey there, fellow Nihongo Jozus. It's me, your teacher, your pal, Hoi-san. Here to teach you some gnarly English. I'm gonna teach you the ABCs, and we're gonna learn on singing the song. And then once we do that, we're going to do a bunch of spelling tests. And you're going to learn some difficult words. You're going to come back to me and learning the definition. And you're going to write it all out by hand. No AI interception. Well, or at least the way that I would actually teach it is through phonetics. To be honest with you, in breaking down words is the case on the way they sound. And that would be the most effective way in speaking English and stuff like that. And then I'll probably have like a time where people would practice their English speaking skills for like maybe 15 minutes or some shit. It would probably be like an hour-long class or whatever. I'll be like, oh, konnichiwa gozaimasu. Genki desu ka? Hoi-san, American gaijin desu. Although my Japanese is so fucking wonky. It's not even good. It's not good enough. See, my Japanese is not good enough for having a conversation.
You do have like a thick American accent.
Yeah, an American accent with Japanese. I heard Gen Z was taught to read it. Yeah, Gen Z was definitely taught to read. It wasn't definitely not phonetics, that's for sure. And now, Gen Z is a little bit illiterate. And not very educated at all. Whole language learner or something, right? Yeah. We'll see. Will the new Gen Z be able to become financially illiterate? Or will they go the route of community?
Isn't one of your family member a Gen Zer?
Huh?
Isn't one of your family member a Gen Zer?
My family member?
Yeah.
Oh, you mean my brother? I think he is a Gen Zer. Definitely is a Gen Zer for sure. Absolute. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and go to file, define pattern. Bamboo pattern. Let's go. Bamboo pattern. We're doing it. Fuck it. We'll do it live. Literally, which language were you taught first? English?
Or Tagalog.
Or Tagalog? You were taught English first. Wow. Why not Tagalog? Oh, you went to an international school? I see, got it. Why isn't my message sending? Oh, man. You gotta break down your message, cool guy. Gotta break it down. I didn't grow up to feel... Oh, interesting. Where did you grow up at? Turns out, Witherling is Chinese. Eventually, I think I do recall. I think Papua New Guinea. Oh, yeah, that's right. I do remember now. I do remember. Yeah, he did told me. Papua New Guinea. Papua New Guinea. Where you can get the papas and the new guinea pigs. Let's see. Eventually, we landed and got lost in the Canadian airport because I found out it was much different than any domestic airport. I went and checked in for 7 days through Canada's border systems. And then, right after I got into the shuttle bus straight to my hotel, I found my body powering off in my clothes when I was reminded that 2 more people were coming over. My brain went and snapped me out of what was I was supposed to be me clocking out. Ah, I see. Yep. So wait, so I didn't get this right. So you're born in the Philippines, but you grew up in Papua New Guinea. What's the language that they teach in Papua New Guinea? I mean, English was the first one because you were in the then. But did you also learn the language in Papua New Guinea?
I think Papua New Guinea is like ran by Australia government or British government.
Oh, you know that makes sense.
They were colonized, I believe.
Yeah.
History correct. My own history is. I may be right or wrong. I don't know. I know Papua New Guinea is like Australia. Let me double check my niches. Right.
Some kind of pidgin English. Did you speak pidgin English? And was your English like super bastardized? You're like, hello, it is I, Witherling. I can Witherling.
Yeah, Papua New Guinea was originally.
No, I can see. You know what? I can see Witherling with like a British accent and be like, "Oh, it's me, Witherling. Come from Papua New Guinea. That I am. You come with me, mate, and we'll come along and drink bucket of tea in my flat." By the way, did I tell you that I have the King's telly? That's right. I got my telly license from the Queen, and now it's the King's telly. But at the time when I was 2 years old, I got the Queen's telly, so I got the Queen's license to stream the telly. A little bit. My school would punish you for speaking anything that's not. Oh, interesting. Told you I learned English from Hyde Herman Studio Stream at 2 years old. Wow, I didn't know my stream was around the time when you were 2. I found myself dragging my feet downstairs. Wait here, I'm gonna do it in a rap. I found myself dragging my feet down the stairs to finally meet them. No, it's not going to work. Sorry. Damn. I thought I was going to make it work out. All right. Let's see. I found myself dragging my feet downstairs to finally meet them. When then, we went to the Mediterranean restaurant. The time was well spent. I found not only was the food both plentiful and delicious, but I had learned how to play backgammon. Whoa! I haven't played backgammon in forever. The rules were confusing, and the concept still baffles me. But somehow, I had accidentally won. You're the best around. Nothing ever gonna take you down. You're the best around. Nothing ever gonna take you down. Trying your best, playing backgammon too, when you know you just can't take it. You accidentally won the game tonight, when you know you had to fake it. History repeats itself around and never again when you're playing backgammon with Canadians and your friends. Oh, you son of a bitch! Give me those timestamps. You're right. I apologize. Let me pick the video to that, and I'll give you some timestamps. All right, I'll give you some timestamps. And well, the day ended with me going back to my hotel room at 1. And well, you're right. You're doing this for exposure. True. Don't worry, I'll give it to you. I will give it to you, Witterling, after this stream. Witterling's the best around. Nothing's ever gonna take him down. He's the best around. Nothing's ever gonna take him down. Wait, how's that other what was that other platform you're on that I gave you money at? Hoy, make tiki. I'm not gonna do tiki underwear. I only do shirt. I'm thinking about doing shorts though. Swim shorts.
Short.
Yeah. I'm thinking about doing swim shorts. VGen, yeah. How is VGen going for you? Have you been making good money on VGen? I haven't opened comms till recently because a lot of my editing work has been outside it. You know what? I had a gut feeling that was going to happen. I honestly did. Because I remember I was talking about this, and I was like, well, if you do it through VGen, they're going to take a percentage. And I knew that you're going to go the route outside of VGen to avoid the percentage. Which I knew that was going to be the case. Sorry, I just think that's kind of funny in my humble opinion. I'm gonna merge EU. No, I mean non-streaming related. Oh, got it. It's all local. Got it. Oh, so even like doing in real life. As for VGen, I still use it because some people don't have PayPal. I only asked you to use VGen so I can get Oh, how long did it take you to get verified on VGen, by the way? Like, how did you get verified? I think there's a certain amount of money commission threshold. I forgot. It wasn't a lot. I was just starting. Got it. I will summarize the next part. Day 1 started with me waking up and having breakfast. When I checked out and proceeded to go with my then tour guides, the tour guide said, look how goes moo. Alright, as a tour guide, it was my first time seeing Toronto in person. There was so much to behold. So many tall buildings. The Eaton Center, the CN Tower. It is mooey real estate. I found myself walking around for hours, both indoors and outdoors. And I even rode bikes around. I might have maxed out my iCloud storage with how many photos I've taken. Have you ever used Payoneer? No, I have not used Payoneer. Is that outside of the U.S.? Are they kind of like Square? It was also the same day I realized my biggest mistake. I've not got myself an eSIM. Dun, dun, dun! Crazy! So what happened next? Tell me more, tell me more. Did Nathan fall down a trap? Tell me more, did Nathan get fat? Bop, bop, bop. I don't know. A Russian artist I know uses it. So I was just wondering, PayPal keeps bonking people's again. I think PayPal, so there's people, okay, so the reason why PayPal's bonking people's accounts is because of the fact that the people who've been doing PayPal accounts are literally stupid, and they keep, like, typing in weird shit that factors in a bunch of stuff, is the case. So they keep, like, typing in the description, and it's like, you shouldn't be putting that in there. They're like, no. It's like, dude, just say this is for this. You don't need to be truthful on PayPal at all. If you want to avoid that. I mean, because PayPal also owns Venmo, is the case. There we go. And then what I want to do is I'm going to make this bigger. Aha! There we go. Ah! This is looking good. This is looking good. Oh, I gotta, like, remove a bunch of shit. Need to, like, factor in. Ah, alright, there we go, there we go. This is what I wanted. Yeah, I showed this pattern to Pan Pizza, and he really loves it so far. He gave me some notes and stuff like that, and some other references that I should put in. So he's really digging so far, is the case. There's certain changes, like this guy needs to be changed. This Moai needs to be changed into a character and whatnot on the side. But he really digs this fucking pattern a lot. He digs, like, a lot of stuff. He changed some things, but I think I'm gonna do some due diligence because I was like, oh well, I kind of don't like the way this is distorted, so I'll probably show him another version like this in the case. Hoy confirmed to be a background. I highly doubt that. I highly doubt I'll ever be a background character in Pan Pizza's cartoon. Hold on, my cat's taking over my lap. All right. Also, they didn't register themselves as a business soul, at least over here, right? Yeah. Get paid with an acting. Yeah, I am. You know, it's true. I am a background actor. Yes, I have done background acting before. I've been on the final season, the season finale of the Goldbergs. I've also been on the new season of Night Court, the, let's see, second season, third episode. I mean, for this design. Oh, no, I'm not going to put myself in it. That's stupid. That'll be a little bit narcissistic than anything else. Like, nah. So dumb. Maybe I'll put some other designs inside this too. But this has turned out super nice. But yeah, what kind of project? So how is Art Fight over? Did you win? Did you win in Art Fight? That's what I would like to know. Did Witherling win in Art Fight? Team Tragedy lost. Mamma mia. Truly, that was a tragedy. Santa Maria. Oh, I was losing it? No, I'm not losing it. Hoy's mourning over Max G's not even dead. I'll be sad if he did. I'll be sad out of like, I'm just gonna go, because I don't believe in second opinions, Max Gilardi. Like, okay, guy. That was the end of day one. Day one. Day two. Let's go. This one was my favorite day. And I bet you can guess why. That's right. Our next destination was the Niagara Falls. Boy, did this one take a while. Given how I had no eSIM. I basically was trapped without internet access the whole ride there. Given how who are there? I fortunately had wordscapes and block blasts to keep me occupied, but eventually I just took photos of sites I found interesting along the way. When I did make it to Niagara Falls, Canada, the view was stunning AF. Oh yeah? Most people like to call it Viagra Falls because the falls are always hard 24/7, hitting the gritty. But so, okay, so you saw these giant waterfalls at Niagara Falls, right? So then what happened? What happened next? And then Witherling showed up at Niagara Falls, Canada. Somehow Witherling won the Filipino lottery. And it was about 10 G's. That's right, because Mr. Beast was there. And Mr. Beast gave Witherling 10,000 USD for just simply following him. Wow, isn't that cool? And that's why Witherling was in Canada. It was, and he got to meet cool guy Nate at Niagara Falls. Wow, is this a crossover episode? Crazy. I'm not mourning over Max Gilardi. He's not even dead yet. Max Gilardi is not even dead. Oh, the description was gone. You know what's funny? In that, in that video where he was like, talking about going to euthanize himself, the YouTube says, "You're not alone. 988 suicide and crisis hotline." And it says in the front when you play it, it's like the following may contain related to suicide or self-harm.
Top of me right now?
Huh?
You're on top of me right now?
How did I get on top of you? I'm on top of you now. I'm on top of Kai and on top of the world. Do. I'm on top of a girl. There we go. Ow! No! No! Ow! Why you gonna hit me? Ow. Alright. Maybe I need to make this a little bit bigger, but that's alright. Yeah, these colors are turning out nicely, is the case. Absolute. Now, I'm going to go over here. Yeah, why would I be mourning over Max G? He's not dead yet. I didn't waste time going anywhere else, and I was too excited to wait. I walked too fast, faster than my group. I did look around. That alone did occupy me while I was looking for something to eat. We got something quick to eat while we planned. across the street felt as if I was in Shibuya, given the big crowds I had to avoid. Eventually, after walking, there it was, the Niagara Falls. Syllables failed to describe how amazed I felt in the moment. The clear skies perfectly encapsulated the majestic grasp of how nature itself retains its beauty, even with the mass crowds passing by. It made me feel at peace, the kind of serene I never thought I had until I went to Niagara Falls. Okay. And then Niagara Falls said, "What up, bitch?" And then slapped me in the face. And I was like, "Niagara, no!" And then I had a fight with Niagara Falls. That's right. It was player versus player. And that player is me. I'm a player hater. And I'm not only gonna hate the game, but I'm also gonna hate the player. Ridiculous. Anyways, I was just playing Pokemon Go. I was playing Pokemon Go to the polls. While I waited, I made a lot of good catches and found myself in Niagara Falls. That's where I caught the shiny Pidgey. Holy shit. It was a shiny Pidgey. I gotta see what's going on here. Alright, there we go. I gotta see the reference point. Because now I gotta look back at the notes. Lots of cool Pokemon. We got tickets, boarded the boat, and I began filming. Oh yeah, how much did you film? How much did the tickets cost, Nathan? How much? We did reach a point where I got it too rainy. I nearly slipped trying to capture the environment. By the way, I caught quite a number of Mons, but sadly, no shinies. But I did beat a gym! Aw, yeah! Beating the gym. That's how that rolls, right? You gotta beat the gym. if I remember correctly, the tickets were about $45 Canadian. I see. Got it. Alright, so then what else did you do, cool guy? Per person, of course, but anyways, I had a really fun time there. Really fun time there. From there, I went from the attractions I could think of. I found myself staying for 5 extra minutes because there was fireworks at show afterwards. After that, we spent the last 2 hours of our day heading back, completing day 2. I see. Okay. So, how many days were you in Canada? Let's see. All right. So I was going, looking at my reference. Oh? About 6. Although on day 3, I didn't do much except going to Lake Ontario and failing to make walls for my beach house. I mean, sandcastles. You're making sandcastles on the beach in Lake Ontario. Sounds fun to me. Let's see, I was going back to make my, what am I doing? Yeah, he had a character that was like pretty fucking dope, so we're gonna do that. For real, I had more Mediterranean food that night. Oh, yeah? Day 4, another big day at that. But I finally went to the CN Tower. All right. Tell me about the CN Tower. Let's go. Tell me more. Oh, no, because it needs to be 100% white all the way. Can you create the inverse? save. Okay, day 4. So tell me all about it. What's going on at the CN Tower? Let's see, where the hell did he go? See, I'm trying to figure out where the hell this one is at. We could probably fix it. We need to fix a bunch of shit. Oh, there we go. There we go. That's what I wanted. Probably make that a little bit sharp. Oh yeah, this is coming out good. Very happy with this outcome here. Oh, what the? No. Wrong one, wrong one. Buddy, no. Alright. Let's see. Honestly, before that, I was dreaming about me skydiving off of there. Although, I felt like when my parachute broke, I fell upwards into the clouds. I can't explain that dream if I had tried. Anyways, I felt rather awe when I got there. The lines were really long, but given how I was in Canada, I didn't mind waiting since the heat was much more bearable than in my state. I heard we got tickets that get us straight to the top. Usually, I don't have acrophobia, but seeing the photos I took at the left me feeling apprehensive. But goodness, were the photos leaving me feel much different than in the main deck. But there were floors that showed straight down how far we were, and we had spending almost the entire day there. Having decided the nachos that were there was what's to eat. The food was decent at best. Although they gave us pretty good ice cream. Oh, they did? Pretty good ice cream. Well, that's good. Alright, what's going on? Oh yeah, because we want this to be small. There we go. There we go. Alright, and then we need to there we go. So that sounds actually pretty cool. Did you take pictures up at the CN Tower too? Hmm. Got so many photos. Eventually, I had to make sure that I got enough photos captured that left me feeling satisfied. And then, and only then, decided that the day was done in the tower. I had wanted to record our descent, but didn't get the chance to. Well, I spent the last of my day in the Eaton Center, and I found a store that sold packs at prices most reasonable to me. I found that day 4 was successful, one at that. I felt good knowing to get to say I was there. That marked the day's end, and we eventually went back home. Oh, neato. Also, welcome back, Kai. Is Kai back? No, Kai is not back yet. I heard a Kai. So we gotta make a... There we go. Boom. So I want to add some stuff to make this a little bit more unique and interesting. Probably add some stuff on there to make it cool. Let's see. Alright, so we got that. Then the last edit we gotta make is for this guy. Yeah, it sounded like you had like a really fun time there. Cool guy, Nate. It definitely sounds like you did. In Canada. Hold on, chat. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go to the restroom here. I'm gonna be right back. All right, we are back, chat. We're back. Boom. We are back. Boom. Shakalaka. All right. So day 5. Let me waking up aching all over. I'd walked so much yesterday, but today would be much worse. I was glad to hear about how much I covered in such a short amount of time, though I felt myself pretty good hearing that today's itinerary. Would you be going to the Royal Ontario Museum? But before we got there, we stopped at Tim Hortons. Whoa! Tim Hortons. All right, and the food was, I'd say, good. But I like those Timbits. There were so many arrays of flavors, says Cool Guy Nate. All right, so much array of flavors from Tim Hortons. Have you ever been to a Tim Hortons, Kai?
Actually, you know what's kind of sad though?
What?
The only time I heard of Tim Horton was that an elderly person died over donuts. You ever heard that article?
No.
Yeah, it was at Tim Hortons, and there was an investigation about it. Really, it happened earlier this year because I remember like the article title says, "Elderly lady died over donuts."
Oh wow.
And basically, the story is that this elderly lady decided to be see you next Tuesday to the staff at Tim Hortons because they got the wrong order. So she chose to pick a fight with them by assaulting them, and the employees defended themselves because they're getting hit by the elderly person.
Right.
But instead, something happened between the commotion, and she died of a heart attack in the process.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Fighting over a donut at Tim Hortons.
Yeah.
Yep. My only complaint, mild, was that there wasn't spicy sauce. They only had habanero, which did have a kick to it, but it just didn't have the same. Regardless, I ate well enough to start my trek to my destination. Okay. Oh, shoot. I never imagined that a fatality had occurred at Tim Hortons. You crazy, crazy.
Yeah, there's an article about it. I'm not even joking. I remember seeing that. Seeing that news floating around for quite some time. Oh, they finally resolved it. It turns out the employee is not getting criminal charge.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because she started a fight, really.
Oh, really?
That's what happened. It was basically, she went into the restaurant because she complained about the order was wrong. They didn't say nicely. She just assaulted the employees.
She assaulted employees over a donut?
Yeah, and then the employees had to retaliate by self-defense, and she got hurt in the process.
Mm. That's fucking crazy. That is crazy. I wonder why she went that route.
It's like if you like get your orders wrong, you just ask nicely. It's like, hey, you messed up my order.
Yeah.
Can you like fix it for me? You don't go in and like you messed up my order and then you die.
Mm-hmm. You messed up my order. Time to kill you. Oh, I died. Mm. Oh. Mm. Oh. Oh. All right. let's see. Alright, so we ended up walking all the way to our destination, finding that the area was closing much sooner than expected, which surprised me, but it was how cheap the tickets were since I was a junior. There were too many standing points, so I had to first check the Jurassic exhibit, seeing what life was like in BC before I entered an exhibit full of wildlife, ranging from those in the boreal forest to the tropical zone, all the way to the Arctic. I spared no mercy on my phone camera. I won't bore you with all the more details, but I'll just say Ontario Museum was father fascinating. Father fascinating? What do you mean father fascinating? I mean farther or far more fascinating, you mean? I meant to say rather fascinating. My only complaint was that the toilets there weren't themed to reminisce those old Western. I just wish the toilets here in the BC were like, you know, hole in the ground. I just wish it was a hole in the ground, damn it. And that way people will have to suffer other people's poo. And I wish there was a caveman watching me poop. And you would go... They gotta do that next time, yep. There's like a character actor there dressed up as a caveman. And he's like... Well... I don't know about that. Yep, he just watches you poop. And he's like, and he has like a little like, he's got like the caveman clothes on, and he also has like a wooden bonk thing in his hand, and he's like, huh?
You mean a club?
Yeah, he's got a club. He's got a big wooden club, and if you don't like wash your hands and stuff, he'll be like, wash your hands. And he goes, and he'll like force you to wash your hands, or else he's gonna bonk you at the club. Let's see, I finished the day by checking out the Indigo bookstore. Though, when I was going there, I went straight to the manga section. Ooh. Then I went and looked in the science fiction section. What was I doing there? I heard about some old furry novel called Out of Position, and I wanted to see if a book like that existed anywhere outside of the furry conventions. They sadly did not. I picked up 3 other books and took home with me. Which other books did you take home with you? What was the name of the books? What I know was 1987. Don't you mean 1984 by George Orwell? The second one was Frankenstein. And the third one was Classic Tales of Horror. Ooh. I felt like needing some reading material because, well, it'd be a good way to pass time. True, yeah, it is a good way to pass time to read a book. Read a book, motherfucker. Read a motherfucking book. Anyways, there was one final day. Oh, yeah? Besides, it was so long since I touched a book. Yep, need to read a book, motherfucker. Read a motherfucking book. So, yeah, what was the one final day? The last day left me ingrained with somber. Okay. Is that it? I'm getting there. Let me type. Okay, got it. It's like, is that all? Well, there's something to let simmer. Okay. Alright, let's see. So what else I need to go over here? Ah, yes. I want to ask him if he happens to have... Let's see. I started off by going to Best Buy. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. And I felt like, in my mind, I needed a battery pack. A lot of other stuff interests me, but my mission was absolute. Absolute. A new battery pack and a charging cable because I had lost mine. Or I thought I had. I forgot to mention, but yesterday I had misplaced my charging bank. And I had been searching for it all of last night. It turns out that 2 hours after getting the battery pack, I found my original one. Oh my goodness. I felt shattered inside, but also mixed relief finding what I thought I had lost for good, buried underneath the front passenger seat. It was unfortunate placement. It was an unfortunate placement. Oh my god. What a dilemma that is. I'm going to download you. No. Alright, so you misplaced your battery pack. So then what happened? And this was all on the airplane on the way home? That was going on here? The poopy in my butt. There's so much going on visually here. It's fire. Thank you. Hello, the poopy in my butt. Tell me all about yourself. We're working on a, count was made in June 7th, so fairly recent. Alright, yeah, we are doing a tiki pattern for Pan Pizza, Rebel Taxi, for the show Loki IRL. So we're doing a Loki IRL tiki pattern shirt is the case. It's gonna come out fucking dope. I was born at a very young age. Someone went out and ate too much food, and I've been stuck here since then. Oh yeah? Oh, okay. Okay, the poopy in my butt. Let me ask you something, the poopy in my butt. Is your account, like, a troll account, or, like... Oh, I guess not. I guess it's not a troll account. It's an account made fairly recent, 2 days ago. I don't know why you name your account the poopy in my butt, though. Oh, no, it's generally my main. Got it, got it. Why did you name it the poopy in my butt? Kind of a weird name. I literally just like making people giggle. Got it, got it. I gotcha. To alleviate the dread I had last night, we had booked for a full body massage. It was actually my first time. I didn't know what to expect, although the massage was soothing. I have been watching JJK Season 3 on Netflix while I felt her fingers digging into my knots buried deep into my spine. I felt weird given that she rubbed lots of oil over my body. I had to wash my hands and use my phone, but the massage was pretty deep. I felt the rest of my day walking around the outlet mall. Got it. I do get some strange reactions, though. Someone acted like poop killed their firstborn child. I mean, you know, in shitty countries and like that, like first world countries, sometimes people end up dying because they didn't take a shower or anything, or maybe their baby was covered in shit. Who knows? It happens. It's a real thing. It happens to people who don't take care of their kids. Yeah, but I'm still in the butt, so that's different. Oh, yeah, okay, got it. Yeah. I guess you're still in the butt. Too funny. What do you usually stream, Poopy? What kind of stuff are you usually streaming? I only streamed once, and I was showing off my CD collection. Oh, yeah? I mean, you're fairly new. Like, I'm a nerd, says Poopy. I see. I had bought lots of chocolates and got ice cream. I even bought a brand new black stainless steel ring. It felt weird at first, given I've never worn a jewelry before. But I finished my day before my day by going to a place where it was foggy but looked beautiful. Although our trip there was cut short, given the volumes of mosquitoes. Still suffering with them, to be honest. Oh, that sucks. I'm a nerd, a bookworm. I'm studious from my prefrontal cortex to my gluteus. Ow! Why you gotta throw stuff at me? Why you gotta be so mean? And how long have you been a nerd for, Poopy? How long have you been a nerd and a bookworm? We just finished that day. I played backgammon while eating at a more striking Mediterranean restaurant. The food was amazing. Best lamb I ever put in my mouth by far. Just like that. But then, that concludes our last final full days in Canada. Canada. Now, the true final day. Alright, what was the true final day? I thought that was the final day. Alright, what was the true final day? Tell me more. I woke up as if I felt PCD. Lol, PCD? What does that even mean? And looking out of the Airbnb was at 10 a.m. I had packed my bags a night before because I didn't want to take up too much room. Time and packing my shit before leaving because I tried to progress. Post-con depression. I see, okay. It's unrelated, but it's how I felt. Got it. Drove around for a while and I saw Toronto for the last time. Took more videos and photos before the CN Tower dipped from my peripherals. 20 minutes wasn't long enough before we made it to the airport. Ah, sick. Oh, we got lots of photos at the Dinosaur Museum. That's pretty cool. Let's see. Let's see. Everything was a blur to me. I gazed at the marvels of the YYZ airport. It looked beautiful. I got some pins and keychains before I had to head to the CBP threshold, and there I renounced my stay at Canada completely. Wow. What an amazing story that was. Nate, what an amazing story from going to Canada and leaving Canada. Would you say that when you left, you felt Canada? I did take a glass bottle with me back. Looked nice. Post-Canada depression as a souvenir. Got some poutine. Poutine's pretty good before boarding. And just like that, story over. Chapter closed. Felt post-Canada depression. Does being in Canada make you feel like you want to move to Canada? There's an epilogue. But what? The air felt different in Canada than it did at Redacted, which makes it feel more saddening. Honestly, I would strongly, but I heard in other countries there's an overreach of government surveillance. I like I'd like not for my cookies or my browsing history to be monitored by an AI algorithm. Canada's been hit by it. I've been using Proton VPN the whole time. Oh, wow. Yeah, absolutely. Keep in mind, when you move to a different country, you have different laws and stuff like that. So you don't come in just because you live in the States for so long. You can't treat the country like it's your own personal United States. It's the case. Or else you're going to have a bad time. I think it's like great for visiting, though. But yeah, glad you had a lot of fun in Canada. It sounded pretty fucking dope. I felt that Canada isn't much different from the U.S. Not gonna lie, but it felt more refreshing. Oh yeah, it's because the reason why it felt refreshing because it was your first time being in Canada. Yeah, I mean it'll probably feel the same way if you go to like any country, like going to Mexico or like going to a different state. You know. Yeah, not gonna lie, I probably should go back to when stream ends so I can copy my source and paste it in others, sir. Yeah. You could definitely do that. Yeah. Absolute. Let's see, I want to illustrate this. What? No, I wanted this. Soy, what do you think of the entire story? I tried a new writing style when I'm trying to narrate a story. I feel like you know what? Actually, I feel it's like a big improvement than anything else. Because that's a really good writing style. I think that would work out for you. Is the case. So it's actually a nice improvement and very descriptive. I personally think. Yep, for real. Or for real. I try to more of a show than tell. Yeah, I rather prefer the more show than tell is the case. Because then that works out. Because you want to get the point across. So that, like, worked out in your favor. Yeah, true, true. Absolute. All right. It is about 9:30, chat. It is about 9:30 right now. Let's go ahead and save this and do some horror reacts because that's what we're gonna do. Here we go. All right, we're gonna do some horror reacts, chat. It's how it is. All right, so here we go, chat. We're gonna do some reacts. Let's go to the research commentary zone right here. Boom. All right, here we are at the research commentary zone. Fun times. Fun times, chat. Fun times, fun crimes. That's what's up. Crazy, crazy. All right, let's go ahead and react to some videos, right? If you happen to be in the Hyde Hermit Studio Discord, now is your time to post some videos for me to react to. So that way we can go ahead and get the ball rolling here. And it looks like Stefan is doing some artwork right now as we speak. Alright, so here we go. What does Vixter post? Alright. Oops. All right. So, hey chat, it's me, your host Hoy. We're going to be reacting to At Hyde Herm Studio Horror VHS. All right, by Sketch Hub Animation Drawing Community. This has about 4 views from 5 days ago, chat. So we're going to go ahead and do just that. What is going on here? All right, here we go. Ooh, spooky. Oh. Wow, chicka, wow, wow. That's what he says. It's me singing a song. Wow. Wow. Like doing it very poorly. Oh my god, an eyeball! I feel like this is definitely like a YouTube poop going on. I feel like this is very YouTube poopy. I love you. Oh no! Oh! Oh, we got spookied. Oh, and now we're in somebody's house. Oh, there's a face in there. Is that a face? Video recording was not able to finish. Reason system crash. By Fixter on Discord, Twitch. Made for Hyde Herm Hoy and Kai on Discord and Twitch. Random shout to Nuclear Range 5 on Twitch. The Bitch King Nuclear Range 5 on Discord. Shout out to Cold Chat on Twitch. Made including credits 50 minutes. Go check out Hyde. He's the GOAT. Alright, if you want me to react to stuff like this, please like and subscribe, leave a comment below. Okay, thanks. We're gonna give this a 1 like. Here, we're gonna give it a like 100%. All the way. So let's go ahead and get the ball rolling, shall we? Let's move over to the next one. But we can wait. We can wait, chat. Absolutely. We can definitely wait all the way. Yeah, we're gonna wait all the way. Oh, frowny face. Are you back? Are you back from the ads? You are back from the ads. Even if you did miss it, we're gonna you can find it. You can find a recording on YouTube. You can keep reacting, by the way. I can always watch the replay. Yeah, true. You can always watch the replay on YouTube or Kick and stuff like that. All right, here we go. Hey chat, it's me, your host Hoy. We're gonna be reacting to the Rainbow Fish teaser in theaters November 19th by Studio Canal in Germany. This has gotten about 677K views from 7 days ago. So we're gonna be reacting to an old time book. Oh, and it's done in puppets. It's done in puppets, chat. Puppet time. All right, here we go.
In a coral reef, barely 80 fin lengths below the ocean surface.
Oh my god, you can see the strings.
It's a busy, colorful, and sometimes clumsy school of fish.
Whoa.
Darn it all, and fish feathers.
I love the puppetry here. Oh my god, the strings are. Oh my god, strings are great.
Frantic yellow one is Hysterico.
Hysterico.
Who's talking there? His fins are always on high alert, and
I don't remember. I do not recall there was a fish named Hysterico in the book.
that's the little blue one.
Kleiner Blau.
I've always been that way, you overexcited Wigglefin.
Chiller curl. Well, what can I say? He's probably the easier.
Yeah, chill.
Then there is also one very special fish.
Whoa, a special fish. Mamma mia.
My glitter scales.
Yes.
One more beautiful than the other.
The rainbow fish. Only in theaters. Yes.
Ah, yes, the rainbow fish. Remember the rainbow fish where he just gave away all his scales? Because sharing is caring. Alright, well, if you don't want me to react to garbage like this, please like and subscribe and leave a comment below. Okay, thanks. We're going to go ahead and continue forward on here. Alright, what's this? Alright, looks like we got a picture we're looking at here, so we're going to go ahead and... Chat, would you... Alright, chat, would you read Malcolm in the Middle, the manga, the cine manga? Is that even real? The cinema by Tokyo Pop? Is that fucking real? Chat, is this real? Would anyone... the cine manga... Is this illustrated, or is it like one of those, like, bullshit fucking books where it's just like photos of the show and stuff like that, and then they put it together like it's a manga. Like, oh my god, Malcolm in the Middle. You're not the boss of me now. You're not the boss of me now. You're not the boss of me now, and it's there. All right. Life is a manga. That's so weird that Tokyo Pop is producing a whatever the fuck that is supposed to mean. What the fuck is this? Did anything... This looks stupid. Young Street, I just wanted to say hi, Kai. I started my first 5 a.m. shift at the new healthcare job in a mental ward. Ooh, ouch. How is that? How is that? Tell me about the mental ward. Tell me about it, Young Street. I'm curious about that. I'll try to keep in touch, but good luck collecting the Malcolm manga collection. Absolutely. Thanks for stopping by. Please please tell me more about this mental ward at 5 in the morning. Ooh. Wild. One was a lounge singer with fake boobs. Another one keeps introducing herself from San Jose. Like, all the time? Does she, like, repeat? So you're like, I'm from San Jose. Kip tried to escape. So much fun. And by fun, I mean hell. Oh, my God. All the time. Ugh. Does it make you feel like you're mentally ill being there? Because you're surrounded by, like, mentally ill people? Because I thought it was at a hospital. I was like, what kind of hospital is it? And I didn't realize there was a hospital in the middle of fucking nowhere. If it can land me some healthcare work in LA, I will bear it. Yeah, absolute. Oh my god, that sounds hectic. Alright, well, let's move on as I continue to no longer bitch about the Malcolm in the Middle cine manga. Whatever that is. So we're going to go ahead and move forward, shall we? Let's go ahead and look at this. Siri has other plans. We trust them too much. GPS.
Does anybody's Apple Maps do this?
Yeah, does anybody's Apple Maps do this?
Like...
Who the fuck uses Apple Maps?
Where are you going?
Yeah, where are you going?
Boys and girls, I'm not gonna lie, Google Maps says this is a road.
But Google Maps is always wrong.
But I think I'm in a fucking river. Shit.
Oh no.
Take the exit onto I-80.
Wow, the map is just yawning. Wow.
What the fuck?
What? Well, wait, no, how is that supposed to be GPS gone wrong? You just showed a video of a person going across a bridge. I'm not understanding this. What? Okay, whatever. My GPS is going through something. Their car got... Really? Let me double check. Wait, no.
Does anybody's...
What the fuck? Alright, let's see what's in the... Wait, no, what? No,
Does
every turn.
anybody's Apple Maps do this?
No. Alright. No! Wait, no, why is it...
Does any...
I do not see a car here. Trusting Google Maps and Bali be like, never... No, okay, so what happened here was because the bridge was risky. Okay. What? Why does it keep doing that?
I don't know.
Okay. Oh, I see. Okay.
Sorry, I don't know.
Sorry, I don't know.
I don't know.
You don't? When Google Maps is mad at you for not following the direction and refuses to reroute you, wow.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto Cherry Street.
Hello, boss. Yeah, Michael. I have a problem.
Uh-oh. And it trapped you out.
Does anybody...
Wow. All right. Well, that's definitely a lot of bullshit. All right, let's continue. All right. Every red mystery envelope. All right.
I was minding my own business at a card party when...
Yeah?
What the? Every envelope has a PSA 10?
A PSA 10? Whoa, what a grift. What a fucking grift.
Picked up 3 mystery envelopes. For science, let's open them. Mystery Box May is back after a quick hiatus for Chaos Rising's release. Today I'm back to Mystery Meat products and ready to get more destroyed than Shibuya and JJK.
Whoa.
Not like this. Mega
86. How much did he pay per mystery pack?
Latias EXSIR, not quite worth the price of entry, but an incredible art. Speaking of mystery, 67% of my returning viewers
150? Holy shit. Ridiculous.
aren't subscribed. If you like Pokemon and Hope Marathon,
You know that they probably looked it up and picked like the shittiest cards and resell it and stuff like that to get a PSA 10 on shitty cards.
didn't ruin our chances for Destiny 3. Like and subscribe. Mega Scrafty
Oof. Ouch.
EX Mega Attack Rare. I love the art, set, texture, but at this price I'm getting cooked harder than buffalo wings on Super Bowl Sunday. On my last...
What a fucking grift that is. That is some bullshit grift than anything else. I mean, the art's cool, but like, gee, paid $150 per like mystery cards and stuff like that, or like, you know, got great like PSA for like out of 10, like, geez.
Slab and needing more help than Megan Trainor's World Tour. Can I get some last? Mystery Meat Slap Magic. Shout out to everyone who said hi at Card Party this weekend.
Yeah.
Love you guys.
$50. The card art's cool, but goddamn.
I was minding my own business.
Damn, you got fucked. Got fucked pretty hard on those ones here. Shit. Yeah, garbage. Fucking garbage. I wouldn't even do shit like that. That's insane. That's fucking wild. Alright, here we go. Scam on. Here we go. Alright, and now you're gonna hear about it. Hashtag furry.
Hey, I like your outfit.
I told you to listen. I'm not done. I made it myself. And I so.
Hey, I like your outfit.
I told you to listen. I'm not done. I made.
Oh my god. Oh my god. This chick. Like, I'm not done, damn it.
I made it myself and I so.
Hey, I like your outfit.
Wow. Just wow. Alright, let's continue, shall we? Boom. Alright. He dodged death right in front of the blank. Oh, he dodged death right in front of the Germans. Okay.
I respectfully report I've been given orders to clear the bundles from the road, so there will be no obstructions to the thoroughfare.
Tamish, enjoying the lines, little Polish clicking soldier.
Damn. 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 By the way, I did the math. They lost like 2 to 7. Yeah, God damn, that's a lot of money when you're like going through like the Pokemon card investment ordeal. Did you notice that the German smile looked like the Hellcats emblem? Really?
I respectfully report I've been given orders to clear the bundles from the road, so there will be no obstructions to the thoroughfare.
Tamish, enjoying the lines, little Polish clicking soldier.
Oh, yeah, it does look like Hellcats. Literal fucking demons. Yeah, right. Alright, let's move forward. Alright, who would make this? Alright, let's find out. Okay. Oh. Ooh. Wow. Damn. Wow, that's definitely precision. That is definitely fucking precision.
How insane do you have to be to do this?
Whoa, how insane. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
Give it a try. It's not humanly possible. All right, let's try it.
Oh my god, that scream got me. That scream got me. That's pretty good. Yeah. There's no way you can be able to do that. You can fuck that up pretty easily. Alright, let's move forward. This generation is cooked, bro. Oh. Alright, let's find out. Come on. Guy. Are you gonna let me have the thing? Okay, here we go. No, memes! What? Wait, hold on. What the fuck? This is a school book that's full of, like, brain rot memes? What kind of bullshit is this? Wow. Wow. This is a homework book? Okay, that might be Sigma. Laughing is the target audience. Yeah, basically. Jesus, man. Wow. What an upset. I wish my fucking math book or English book would have memes in it.
How fast are you, kid?
Yeah, how fast are you, kid? Billy the Kid. Whoa.
You gotta get quicker on the draw, Billy. Or you're a dead man.
Damn. Gotta get quicker on the draw, Billy, or you're gonna be a dead man. Gonna be quick draw McGraw. Whip 'em out. Whip it! Whip it good! Got that snake, bitch. Damn. Damn.
How fast are you, kid?
Yeah, how fast are you, kid? How fast are you, kid? That's right. Chat, are we still here? Or did shit fuck up? I gotta double check. Okay, no, we're still here. Are we here, chat? Are we here? Alright, let's continue, shall we? Oh. Wait, what's going on? Alright. Stream manager says no. Uh-oh. And just like that. Just like that, chat. Are we still here, chat?